King Charles is competing against Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, in business. My family, I just saw this post from the New York Post on X that said this, and I quote: King Charles sells his new jam for $6, half the price of Meghan Markle's As Ever preserves. My family, surely, when will the royal family stop competing in this one-sided competition against Meghan? When? King Charles is the man who told Harry there is no money for Meghan. Meghan is out here working to pay her bills, to pay for her security, to pay for her kids' education. And what does the royal family do? They do everything in their power to sabotage Meghan's business. My family feel like they're advertising. They're marketing King Charles products at the expense of Meghan's business, at the expense of Meghans As Ever lifestyle brand. Now, my family, first of all, allow me to say this. The only reason that they're doing this is because they feel threatened in the first place by Meghan's star power. Somebody who does not feel threatened by you would not do this. Someone who does not feel threatened by you would not do this. They would not be doing what Charles and his people are doing to Meghan. They told her, Meghan, don't talk about the royal family. She's not doing that. They told her, go back to America. She's back in America with a husband and kids. They told her, Meghan, pay your own bills. We don't want to pay anything to fund you. They aren't paying a single cent to fund Meghan. Now, even what Meghan is doing to earn a living, they are attacking even that. You know, my family, these are the acts of provocation you are seeing senior members of the royal family and their people, courtiers, UK media, doing to Harry and Meghan to provoke them to talk. These are what I call acts of provocation. And also, clearly, they feel threatened. They feel threatened by Meghans As Ever brand. You know? Because everything is selling out. Everything. And they're like, what about Charles? What about Highgrove? You know, a few days ago, we learned, or a few weeks ago, we learned that King Charles, head of Highgrove, my family, his name is Constantine, is stalking Meghan on Instagram, watching everything Meghan is doing. Perhaps to employ what Meghan is doing to promote Charles' JAMS. Clearly, that's what they're doing. They are stalking Meghan, they're watching every single move she makes to undermine her, to prop up the other members of the royal family back in the UK. Charles is a billionaire. He's a billionaire. He has so much wealth. And he's still competing against his own daughter-in-law. Even his own son, Harry, who he has tried to destroy, who he cut off. You know, my family, just when you think that the royal family couldn't go any lower, clearly they will go lower and lower and as low as they can get. You know, and that's exactly what, of course, we are seeing right now as we speak. And then someone, an online troll, says that actually King Charles isn't pocketing the money and the profits are going to charity. Remember, we found out from Channel 5 in the documentary that King Charles and William are making money from the very same charities that they are supposed to support. We found that out. King Charles and William are making money from the very same charities that they are supposed to support. In my family, the Bible says that my people fail because of lack of knowledge. My family, I can see that. I can see that very, very clearly. Very clearly. Because here you're having someone saying, oh, Meghan is pocketing money from sale of her jams, while King Charles, the money is going to charity. Members of the royal family, Charles and William, according to a report, not by me, not by Brian, by Channel 5, they said King Charles and William are making money from the very same charities that they are supposed to support. Not from me. A Channel 5 report, from their research, from the investigations. But some people don't see that. Some people don't see that. And right now they're competing against Meghans As Ever, whereby everything is selling out. And they're like, Charles jams are half the price Meghans. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. You know, we keep calling for Charles and William to end their smear campaign targeting Meghan. But will they ever end it? From what we are seeing, will they ever end what they're doing? You know? They're so threatened even by Meghan's jams, surely. You know, because my funny thing is, I told you all even a while back, before As Ever, I told you all that if Meghan creates something like the Tig, like a Goop by Paltrow, my family Gwyneth, that's worth like $200 million or more, that she'll make more money that she can make than she can make from Netflix, from Spotify. And that is the path that UK media were trying to dissuade Meghan from taking, by saying, oh, Meghan, you left the royal family to be an influencer, in a way to keep Meghan from doing what they know will make her fortune. You know? This I saw a while back. I saw a long time ago, and all of your witnesses to this. You know? And my family, As Ever, is doing so well. It's doing great. It's doing fantastic. It's doing fantastic. The sales, of course, clearly are amazing, my family. You know, they're always sold out, time and time again, always. You know? With every drop, it's always, selling out, which is good. And my family, eventually, Meghan will be worth even $1 billion, depending on the deal she has with Netflix, whatever they're taking. My family. And my family, that's what I hope for Meghan, because she's someone who's been through a lot. She's been through so much, she's gone through so much, and the royal family won't even let her live in peace. They won't let her live in peace. They can't even let her sell, her raspberry spread in peace. They can't let us sell her rosé wine in peace without trying to undermine her, without trying to undermine her and Harry's business ventures, which they need, after they step back as senior members of the royal family and Charles cut off, Prince Harry, which they need. But the royal family want Harry and Meghan to be dependent on them. They want her to be dependent on them, because if he can be dependent on them, as you all know, he can be controlled. And the farm, UK media all long to control Prince Harry. My family, it is Meghans As Ever jams, which of course people talk about, not even Charles. It is Meghans As Ever raspberry spread that is winning, of course, blind taste tests. Meghans As Ever raspberry spread. It is Meghans As Ever rose wine that people are so interested in. And I love it. I love it so much that Meghan is doing things that she did before she met Prince Harry. Things that she loves so much. I love it. And I'm loving just seeing it. I am loving it. I'm enjoying just seeing this. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying it. You know? And I really want to see Meghan keep on winning. I really want to see that. I want to see her keep on winning. She's amazing. She's remarkable. She's a fantastic human being. A wonderful woman. Who I want to see keep on winning. Who I want to see keep on winning. You know? And Meghan, we love you so much. We support you. And we'll always wait for you, Meghan. Always and forever. Always and forever, Meghan. We'll always root for you. Always and forever, Meghan. Always. Meghan, we got your back. We love you. And of course, we support you. And we always want to see you winning. We always want to see you, of course, winning, living your best life ever. That's what we always want, Meghan. That's what we always want. You know? And my family, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about what is happening right now, about Charles' behavior. Charles said he has no money for Meghan. Now he's seeing Meghan working to earn a living. Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing. He's creating a one-sided competition, against Meghan. No wonder his people were following Meghan on Instagram to stalk what she's doing with As Ever, just to compete against her. Charles is a billionaire, and they feel so threatened by Meghan. That's how you know how powerful even Meghan is. That's how you know how powerful she is. Because someone will not behave like this if you were not someone who, of course, is powerful. And Meghan is powerful. And Meghan keep winning because Meghan, I want to see you winning. I want to see you, Meghan, living your best life ever. I want to see you winning, Meghan. I really want that so much because you are special, Meghan. You are amazing. You are remarkable. You are a remarkable human being, Meghan. And you have Meghan, I hope you know how much we love you. But I believe you know that. I believe you know that, strongly. There are those who want to see you, Meghan, fail. These are right now, we're seeing these outcomes after Netflix has extended the deal with Harry and Meghan. We're seeing even the royal family coming out, openly, to compete against Meghan, her businesses. They feel so threatened by her. So threatened by her that they try to undermine her every single day. Every single day. They try to undermine a woman who's working to pay her bills, who's working to pay for security that she needs now because of the smear campaign that has been waged against her by William, by Kate, by Charles, by Camilla all these years. My family, I want to hear right now your opinion. But one thing is for sure. Clearly, Harry and Meghan are winning, and UK media, the royal family, are terrified. They're scared. They're scared of what this even means. If Harry and Meghan can keep on succeeding, excelling, what happens, of course, when other members of the royal family say, listen, we want to leave. We want to leave. The thing is, you'll never be scared of someone wanting to leave if only you treat them well. If only you treat them right, you will never be scared. Never. But the farm has this problem whereby they abuse you, insult you, and still expect you to put up with everything they put you through and say, it's amazing to be here. It's amazing to be the royal family. That's sick and twisted, my family. That's so sick and twisted. And every single day, clearly, I'm sure even Harry and Meghan are happy that they step back as senior members of the royal family. They clearly made the best decision ever. They clearly made the best decision of my family ever. In my family, that's plainly so obvious. That's plainly so obvious. So right now, I want to hear your opinion, of course, and thoughts of what we discussed. The royal family will try to sabotage Meghan's work, her business, what she's doing. But you know what? They will not prevail. they will not prevail. Meghan will win. She'll keep winning. She'll keep winning. And no matter how many times the firm tries to undermine Meghan, they will not succeed. Harry and Meghan are the ones who succeed. Harry and Meghan are the ones who do well. My family, do you think? I want to hear your opinion. May God bless you all. And please kindly stay tuned on this video. Love you always and forever. And may no weapon from against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana, ever prosper. Hello and thank you for watching our video. I want to say thank you to all of you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Thank you even for watching this video. It's been all these years of support, and I want to say thank you to all of you. And once again, we call upon King Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla to call off the smear campaign they're waging using UK media as a weapon against Harry and Meghan, and demand they stop what they are doing. The smear campaign targeting Meghan has been a failure, and of course it must end. Sadly, Charles and William refuse to call it off. They have the power to command tabloids in the UK to stop attacking Harry and Meghan, but they don't want to stop. We call upon them to demand to Charles and William, stop the smear campaign. We call upon Charles and William to stop the smear campaign. It has gone on for far too long, and let Meghan, Harry, Archie, and Lilibet live in peace. Please kindly stay tuned to our next video. Love you, always and forever, and may God bless you all.